smash that like button. Woo!
Like and subscribe.
The last day. So we leave this lovely little village and make our way to the coast. Leaving the village. Hello. Yeah, evidence of cows very recently. Which way is the wind blowing? We haven't seen any walkers on any other day really. Loads today, but you are funneled along. Not sure many people take this route. This is off course, but it's one of the few things to see on this coast. Torre de Aspa. So from up here we can see Cabo St Vincent. Have a scroll along the coast. The town of Sagres. This last section is a bit of a highway. A lot of people on it. Finally some wildlife. Slow wildlife. Just 9 kilometres. Desperate for a change of surface, but the trail says no. We've gone off course to get some nice underfoot conditions rather than that yellow brick road. There's the Red Rock unconformity, and at high tide that little piece, which has got a few people on it, is cut off. What marvellous cliffs and rocks. There's our destination. More amazing coastal scenery. The colours, the strata. On the top of the cliff, you're walking on this sort of curry coloured sandy stuff. So quiet. A staircase. Fantastic. Along the cliff tops. quite a sharp, tough platform walking across. We're making progress. Almost at the end of the known world for centuries. Look at that arch. Woo. Nearing the end of the known world for centuries if you were European. Roxylvania. One of the last markers of the GR and the Fisherman's Trail. Just near Cape St Vincent. And there's a huge seaside deck. The last path to the end of the world. It's Sunday, it's closed.
Smash that like button. Woo!
Like and subscribe.